My sister was a big part of my life, man. Deandra, you know, a person with Down syndrome, but she lived an incredible life. She transitioned a couple of years ago, but it's important because people like Deandra we need help. We need to look out, you know. And I think what's great about today is we call upon that American spirit. You know, I wish everyone could travel here and see these buildings and understand how the concept of America is amazing. It always has been. And so by that, when we ask about this bill, and Michelle could explain the bill to you, it's to help good Americans. It's to help people all over the world. But it feels really good here to talk about a bill that will be in my sister's name to continue her legacy. And I know she's looking down going like, yeah, man, that's what it's about. Hollywood boo.
Yeah. Before we get to the specs of the bill, she lived with you for a while, your sister. Yeah. She was incredibly close to you. What did you learn from being her big brother?
When my sister turned 18, and I'm living in LA, she's living in Texas, my mom had did a great job with her. They said, well, where's she going to go? She's going to stay with me. So when she stayed with me, the one thing I can tell you, you could be, you know how our business is, we're thinking about all this other, and she was just so simply happy and beautiful and wonderful in every moment. She was able to show you, she was the silver lining of life at that sense. And she was funny. Yeah. She was so funny, and you know, just being around her, she was always cracking jokes, and so and it's your sister. It means a lot. So you wanna do good for her.
And could you help us explain some of the facts of this bill and exactly what it would do?
Yeah, so the Deandra Dixon Include Project Act would make a Down syndrome research funding program at the National Institutes of Health more permanent through authorization. And it's called Include, it's an acronym, and it is funding amazing science after 20 years of Down syndrome being the least funded genetic condition by the National Institutes of Health. So this is a big deal. When my Sophia was born, it was about 14 million. Compared to, say, 200 million for autism in the same year. So today, it's 143 million and growing, and now we're being included. People with Down syndrome were excluded from research, from clinical trials, and our advocacy, and Deandra Dixon would come to the Hill with us, articulate, crazy funny, wicked smart, and she would testify, and it made a huge difference, and we feel her loss every day, right, Sophia?